And so I knew, like, you know, when I seen this and I decided to get in, that if I wanted to move fast, I had to have a big vision, not only for myself, but a big vision for the people who join me that didn't have one yet. That's key. There's a lot of people right now who will join you and they don't have a vision right now necessarily for themselves. So they're gonna be fitting to your vision. And your vision has to be big enough for them. Right? So if you just all focus on you, you know, I'm gonna just be a six-figure earner, that's it. Well, you're gonna bring on people who will never get there with you. So they'll join the right? They'll join Army, right? And that's why a lot of people don't really succeed big. So you wanna have that vision, and then you wanna really be certain. People say, well, just how you know this thing is gonna work? Well, I'm gonna make it work. That's it. Right? I'm gonna make it work.
Right.
That's my certainty. I'm not worried about everything else, the weather, you know, the website down right now, all these things going on. We say a lot of stuff, right? We start blaming the people that don't come to the meetings. Oh, they didn't pick up the phone today, right? I called them 20 times. No, you make it happen, right? Where certainty comes from. The next part is state management. Guys, at a moment's notice, you have to be ready to just get ready, right? And be able to deliver, okay? And then manage your state, because there's highs and lows in every business. Guys, I have highs and lows every day, right? We all do, right? There's days we up here, and there's days don't bother us, don't call us, we don't want to hear it, right? We die, right? So at any moment's notice, you got to be able to manage your state, right? And really, if you have a positive outlook on your business, right, you're going to attract them. We all know that, right? What you put out is what you get back. So you're down, you're depressed, you're trying to work your business, you're going to try to get some signs today. Oh, I hope that person signs up. I'm hanging in there, right? Those are words, those are like failure words, right? You want to do, you want to know, you want to be, right? And when you have that shift, that's when it's almost magical, right? People signing up, your team blowing up, you're like, man, what's going on? Right? And the last one is massive action. This is one thing that I really pound upon, right? For some of you in here, I'll never forget, right? I was actually just in a place called Baton Rouge, actually my home state. There's this lady, it's a multi-millionaire, and I paid to go to her VIP area. I paid the money to go to her little VIP session. And she said, there's some of you right now, and you're doing the same thing I'm doing, but more people see me. You're probably doing the same thing that does. But more people just see us. More people have been exposed to us. If you're talking every day and you're trying to get diamond in 90 days, right? I always tell people on my team, I say, think about your kids. Think about your family. Right? That's enough to just get real. Right? Get with the program. People say, oh, I'm going to think about it. No, you got to get in right now because Christmas coming up, right? I got bills to pay. Get in so we can get you moving, right? And then from that point, you 10x whatever it is that you're doing, right? Now, some people do what I say and some people don't. The ones who do what I say, they can make a lot of money. The ones who don't, well, they just get whatever. 10x whatever it is that you're doing. And you're going to start seeing a just shift in the amount of people that join your business and then how your business starts growing. If you're talking one person a day, you need to be talking to 10. Talking to 10 people a day, find a way to get in front of 100 people, right? Go through your phone again, right? Go through your friend list on Facebook. How many of you got 1,000 friends on Facebook? Have you talked to each of them on this? Probably not. You scared, right? They probably not going to do it, right? I never forget, I was in this juice deal a long time ago, and I'm going to pass it back to them because I really like to say too much without charging people like $5 grand. I'm just joking. But I just forgot what I was going to say. As soon as I start talking about like charging people money, now you had the juice deal. And yeah, I forgot about that too. But anyway, massive action, right? Oh, talking to the 1,000 people, right? Guys, get in front of more people. Seriously, right? Don't let anyone control your business, right? If you're blaming your family, right? Because my family didn't support me. They thought it was crazy for me to graduate from college and say, I'm going to start on my business, right? Start a business and build online, right? Build coming to meetings. They thought I was stupid. Really, they thought I was insane. Oh, I was, you know, because I think we're all crazy. Right? To believe that we could actually, you know, for a second, right, break the mold and actually do something incredible. Right? And I started talking to more people. I started going, taking massive action. And it became real for me. When it became real for me, other people started seeing it, right? I was telling Jazz, we were driving. Y'all know that song, Jazz, how that song go? Back then you didn't want me, now I'm high. Right? That song was on the radio, it was just jamming, I was driving, right? And then I was like, oh, back then they didn't join me, now I'm high. So if y'all take that, I promise you, 0 to 100.
Awesome. And if I was to say anything, just make sure you do not go a day without talking to at least 10 people minimum. That's what my very first mentor told me. You'll become a millionaire as long as you talk to 10 people every day. Make it your business.
Yeah.
And your circle. I'm sorry, I missed that. Your circle, like, it's only, you know, we say PPO, positive people only. NBA, no bums allowed. You know what I mean? It's only positive people. The people that you want to be around with are those who are moving and shaking. You know, because, you know, the law of averages. You are the average of the 5 people that you hang around with. Period. And so your income will be, you know, so you want to get them in groups like this, and people that are, you know, like Justin says, you know, they think we're crazy, but that's okay. You know, you be normal, you get normal. You know what I mean? So that's
powerful. That's very fair, and I have to highlight that. If your family don't think you're crazy, you're nowhere near becoming a diamond.
That's good.
That's key. You say, how do I go from 0 to 6 figures? If your circle thinks that you're still the same person as you was in 2013, then you're still not on your way. They have to know you're up to something.
Come on.
It has to be a pure fact. Oh, she's crazy. Fact. And Ray could probably co-sign this, positive people only, because when he told me no, I stopped hanging around everybody. That was my best friend. He didn't see me he only see me on the weekends. It is what it was. He wasn't with the boat. I wasn't there. I was with these crazy people in these meetings. Until it rubbed off on me, and then I was not afraid to be crazy to normal people. Any other questions? That's very powerful. Don't be afraid to be crazy to normal people.
I got a question. Is anybody married?
No. I'm speaking for myself.
You got a question for me?
As far as like if you in a relationship with somebody and they're like, oh, you my time with me.
Well, I can answer that.
Go ahead.
I can answer that. When I didn't have the money to join, I was in a very serious relationship. She's actually my baby mama today. But in 2010, when I needed the money to join my company, I didn't have it. She let me use her credit card. I got in this business. I wasn't able to make my money back, and for 2 months I didn't make any money. So I couldn't pay her back. She said, I told you don't join that crap. I chose the crap over her. She left me. Right? Because I was so serious about this industry. Some people, and I even told my mom said, why did you join? I said, I joined to save you. Right?
Wow.
Right? She didn't believe. So when he says you got to go against everything, everybody's obstacle is different. But everybody's going to have an obstacle. And if you choose to let that obstacle be an obstacle instead of just a speed bump, because that's my mentality. Don't get what I'm saying, get my mentality. Everything that happens is a speed bump. And I'm the vehicle that's going to ride over it.
There you go.
So don't get what I just said, get how I think.
Right.
Make sense? So obviously she came back, right? Right? Okay. That's fine. All I'm saying, right? Get back to work. You know,
Speed bump.
Speed bump.
God, I got one.
It's your fault if she comes back here the same. Your
question though. We do that a lot because a lot of people, you know, do that because we know when you go all in, that time on that other side, it's gonna be limited. You know, and we often talk to people who, you know, the spouse or one of them doesn't believe, and that's okay too. You know what I mean? But if you continue to do what you've been doing, you know what we don't do, right? You know, so that's it. You have to, you know, like I had a really good team member. She's about to hit international as well, and you know, her thing, and that was the one on the call that asked about her prospecting. And she said, when I was about, yeah, because she, you know, her man likes to go everywhere with her. You know, and she says, I don't get the results that I want when he's with me. Work what you got. You know, but I mean, that's the thing, you know, so we run into that. But we just have to know what the end game is for us. And, you know, a lot of us, I mean, you know, me and Chad were talking earlier, this isn't the end game, this is the opening up for everything else. You know, but we use this as a vehicle to be able to do that. You know, so I mean, there's gonna have to be some kind of understanding. And like you say, you know, stay farming a little bit, and once you start putting the results up, you'll be all right.
Only if you know you're gonna win. I do not suggest you stiff arm your spouse if you are not all in. If you are all in, because you have to, and this is very crazy. What I'm gonna say is very crazy. Some people say you have to see it to believe it. In this industry, you have to believe it first, and then you see it. So if you're one of those people who you gotta see it to believe it, keep your spouse close. But if you believe you're a diamond before you get there, you're good. You're good. I know it sounds simple, but it's the hardest thing in the world. Because I was only worth $29. I had to stretch $29 for 60 days. I couldn't sign up my friends, obviously. They knew how broke I was. They wasn't joining. Right? But I had to believe I was going to become something. Like Justin said, he said something very key. He said most people don't have vision. That's why when we sat down and we said, yo, let's come up with a commission. Let's come up with the fact that we're going to put 5,000 people in this business. Let's come up with the fact that we will help 100 families make 6 figures in 18 months, because we know most people don't have a vision. So we're going to give them our vision. So even if you being a rookie entrepreneur, not saying you, but just saying, even if you're a rookie entrepreneur, just sell our vision until you come up with your own campaign. Hey, listen,